Yep.
How you know you see it?
Yeah.
All right, I need to do another. All right, well, I'm just going to take your word for it because I can't see it. It's not letting me go into it and see. Let me go to my channel. Yep, we are. I see it, honey. Okay. Awesome.
For the, no, you don't let no question.
Well, not right now. We'll come back to it in a little bit. Okay, well, let me go ahead and put the speaker on. All right, and we're back. We're back, guys. I'm so excited to do this portion
Back from lunch.
You know, I'm excited to do this portion. This is the Mastermind Alliance, building strong relationships. And for those who do not know, you've been hearing his name all day. This is Mr. Bruce Davis. This is the love of my life, the rock that we build this house upon. This is Mr. Davis. And, you know, I like to bring him in to get the hard questions answered and stuff. But we're talking about Mastermind Alliance. And what Napoleon Hill talks about is a Mastermind Alliance. And we want to define, what is a Mastermind Alliance? A friendly alliance with one or more persons who will encourage one to follow through with both plan and purpose. Remember that, plan and purpose. In Master Key to Riches, I would advise everybody to get that book. That's a powerful book. Master Key to Riches by Napoleon Hill. He says, every mind needs friendly contact with other minds for food of expansion and growth. To heal, mastermind groups are established to help create an environment that nurtures, that's the key word, and supports. Nurtures and supports. If it's abuse, it's not a mastermind alliance. If it's not nurturing, it's not a mastermind alliance. And so, also, too, I'm going to read what he said here. I have some information about what Napoleon Hill said. Mastermind alliance. The mastermind alliance consists of an alliance of two or more minds working in perfect harmony for the attainment of a common definite objective. No two minds ever come together without a third invisible force. Kind of remind me of two or more are gathered in his name, right?
That's right.
Which may be likened to a third mind, which I like to say is that God mind. When a group of individuals' minds are coordinated and function in harmony, the increased energy created through the alliances become available to every individual in the group. Now listen to this. No man or woman can become a permanent success without taking others along with him.
All right.
Isn't that something? Oh, wow. So, you know, you're going to have to, don't have the mic so close so you don't get no feedback. But talking about Mastermind Alliance, like I said, this is my husband. You know, I've known Bruce for ever since I was 28 years old. I met him at the time my husband had abandoned me. I had met Bruce, and we always was friends, and I knew that he saw me struggling with them little boys, huh?
Yep.
And you would get the boys.
Make sure they did what they were supposed to do.
Yep.
Help them out, teach them some of the right things, and not the bad influences they could have got accustomed to.
So that you was Uncle Bruce. And he would come get the boys with the other brothers, and they would go, like I said, go fishing and do stuff. And of course, you know, I was very, 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 very protective of my daughter, so when too many people gonna be around my daughter now. But you know, Bruce was there, and we've been married now, how long?
3 years.
3 years. I told you not so close.
Years. I guess I'm talking too loud.
3 years. Wow. So we're talking about mastermind alliances. We're going to be comfortable. I want you to be comfortable, Bruce, because we want to tell the truth and shame the devil. So, you know, I'm going to talk, my first thing that comes to my mind, Bruce, is this alpha female stuff. When we first started courting, you know, those who don't know me, people would say I have a strong personality. I'm very direct. I'm what you call a shark. I'm to the point, you know. and I don't play no games. You know, I'm
No.
just no fluff and
No.
puff. You used to call me what?
The hatchet.
What kind of mess is that, y'all? You know, what he used to call me the I said, what, babe? He said, no, in a good way. I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm talking about you don't take no mess. You cut it off. I said, okay, I guess I'll receive it. I guess I'll receive it. I don't know about that, Bruce. But anyway, you know, when we began to start dating, people started coming up to you and they was like, man, wow, you're dating her, you know, Miss David, you know, at the time I wasn't dating, but they was like, Jean, you know, Jean's powerful, man. You know, Jean got a powerful personality. You know, she got a vision. It was always like, she got a vision. You know that, right? You know she about this vision. That's what they were saying, right? They was like, you know who you trying to date. That's what they were saying. And Bruce would just be looking and, And, you know, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know if you can handle all that fire. She's a spitfire. And I was like, is these people trying to sabotage my relationship? But how did you feel about that, babe, coming together to form this alliance with me? How did you feel about what people said? And did you have any kind of, I guess, any hesitation or nervousness about, like, this is the woman that I want to build an alliance with? Because the first mastermind alliance is in your home. Whether it's with you and your children, you and your spouse, you know, it's just you. It's in your home. So how did you feel about that? Was there any hesitation, brother?
No, there was no hesitation. It was more irritation.
Oh, Lord. Explain that.
Irritation because, of course, the people knew you. They knew you longer than they've known me. And they didn't get a chance to experience our interaction. All they saw was, you know, you with the children, you on stage, you on YouTube saying certain things, you know, your story, and that's all they knew. So they knew it took a strong woman to do the things that you've done and to get through the things that you've gone through. I already knew those things. So with you having a vision and you having drive, that's what I was looking for.
Okay.
I'm that same kind of person. You know, when you have a mastermind alliance, whether it is an alliance at home or alliance just in business, you have to be equally yoked either way it goes.
Yes, yes.
So, and I knew